Alright, we're back with another drop by drop color saturation video. We're starting off right with the injection today. We got our angling AI minnows right here, just like last time. And then we also got the angling AI split tail shads. It's our second mold of the day. This is our lightest saturation. It's the only one I'll do on camera today. And I'll show you guys a side by side of all 4 different levels of saturations. Welcome back, guys. Today we have a special one. This is the Dead on Plastix Metal Mist. This is one of the products in their color morph line, and according to the website in their video, it has a purple to pink color transition with the light. I've seen that has more of a purple to bluish, but that's just my opinion. You guys already saw we just started off with our first injection. That is our lowest saturation for the day. So we got our 4 cups already done. We're going to do 20 drops per cup, 30, 40, and 50 drops per cup. This is the only one I'll do on camera. And then I'll just do the other ones off camera, and I'll show you guys a quick lineup of all 4 of them side by side. But right after that, make sure you guys stick around because we're going to be making a laminate, and I'm going to be using the Lureworks Morning Dawn, and I'll be having a few things to that as well to spice that up. So make sure to stick around. Alright guys, these are all cooled off. Let's see how they look. We'll start off with the minnows. There we go. There they are. You can see they got that light purple so far. If I hold it up to my hand, it's a lot more dark, but a little bit more of that light. It's got that bluish tint to it. But this is the lightest saturation. So that is going to get a lot more opaque as we go, but let's see how the flukes came out. Alright. Same step. There you go. You see that blue there, and then I put my back hand to it and it looks a lot more purple. Let's get another close-up look at these baits. Alright, here's a little close-up. You can see as I change the angle of it, it gives more of a bluish tint to it once the sun hits a little more, and then purple when there's no more sun going through it. Alright, so that's what the first level looked like with the 20 drops per cup. But I'm going to meet you with you guys in a little bit. I'm going to do the other ones off camera, and I'll just show you guys a lineup on a tray of all the different levels of saturations side by side. See you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, we got all 4 saturations done and lined up on the tray. We got a quick close-up look at these, and then we'll do our Morning Dawn laminate. Here's what we're looking like from the top. From left to right, we got the 20, 30, 40, 50 drops. Here's what it'll look like from the side, where you can see that big difference. You get a little bit more of that blue tint that you see in there. And obviously we get a little bit more saturated as we go. I did try to hold this up to the light, but the glare was just too bad on this. So that's what we're looking at. And now let's make our laminate. Alright guys, we are all ready to make our laminate. I ended up choosing the 50 drops per cup for the metal mist. But like I said earlier, we're going to be using Morning Dawn as the belly color, and to spice it up a little bit, we're going to use some 0.015 red flake as well as some red pearl from Lureworks. I'm not going to make it too dark, so I know that's not going to be too much of a strong backer. So to darken this one up just a tiny bit more, I'm going to put 2 drops of Lureworks just so the color still comes through with that light backer over here. So here we go. We're going to add 2 drops of black. 1, 2. Should be plenty. There we go. Just a little bit. And don't worry about those bubbles there. We'll just vacuum those out before we inject. So let's get going on the belly color here. Like I said, we're going to do Morning Dawn. I'm going to do 20 drops in 1 cup. Alright, there's the 20. Mix that up. Look at that. Beautiful. Alright. Now, to spice it up, we're going to give it, I think we're going to go 1/32 of the red pearl. Yeah, there we go. And then we are going to go with 1/8 a teaspoon for the 0.015 red. Sprinkle that in there. Make sure we get all that pearl powder. It's really hard to mix that in there. Look at that though. Coming to life. Something about that red flake and that morning dawn just looks really good. Alright, so let's finish mixing these up. I'll throw these into the vacuum chamber and then we are ready to inject. Alright guys, we are all heated up. They are at around 320 right now, so we're all good. We're doing the 5-inch stick bait from Angling AI. Let's get going. There we go. Top it off. Alright, let's just give those a few minutes. We'll take a look at them. While those are still cooling off, let's take a quick look at the blending block here. There you go. Look at that. I think that's going to look pretty good, guys. I'm glad I added that few drops of black. I think it would have been a little too light with having that light morning dawn as the belly there. So adding that black I think really helped bring this together. But see how it looks in the worms in a couple minutes. Alright, it's all cooled off. Let's take a look. Oh, yes. There we go. Look at that, guys. Beautiful. I think that top color really contrasts that nice morning dawn at the bottom there. Amazing. This will definitely catch some fish. Let me know if you guys would change anything. Let me know down in the comment section down below. And let me know if there's any other colors you guys want me to try with this metal mist. Definitely an awesome color. Let's see it in the light really quick. Alright, here we go. You can see, hold up to the light there. Again, more of that bluish color there. Shining through. It's kind of hard to get there, but there you go. You see right there? And that nice red flake in there, bottom there. Beautiful. Alright. Alright guys, I hope this video gave you a better idea of what the metal mist will look like at different drop counts, as well as a potential bait you could be making with it. As always, their options are limitless for what you can make, but I think it looks really good in that morning dawn worm that we made today. The whole point of this series is to make sure you guys don't waste your plastic and pigment trying to figure this all out by yourself. This certainly isn't cheap doing all this bait making, but our goal is to help you guys save some time and money, as well as just get better results faster by watching these videos. If you guys have a specific color you guys want us to do, just put it down in the comment section. We'll add it to our list and we'll make sure to get around to it. And if you guys aren't already subscribed, please make sure to do so. It really helps us out. Go check out our other saturation videos, and we'll see you guys in the next one.